Welcome back, Mahula fans and Mahula friends, to You Know Who and You Know Where with it. Today, we bring you Moonstone Tavern, a fantasy tavern sim. Is that what it's called? Sorry, let me take a look at this again. Yep, it's a fantasy tavern sim. It is going to release May 13th, 2016. We have no idea. I don't really know how much it's going to cost. I'm sorry. But I have to thank Michael and Elizabeth Flynn, because I think they're the ones who gave him to me, which is the developer and publishers, which is Flynn 4 Games. Thank you guys so much for me to take a look at this. It sounds interesting, and I hope it is. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see here. This is... I can start the game. Okay, choose a character. Which would you like to play as? Starting as any particular character does not alter your stats, only your look. Oh, okay. The Sulker? The Sulker, the Witch, the Veteran, the Unlikely Hero, the Temptress. I would like to be the Temptress. Yes, I would like to seduce you. The Emir? The Emir? Let us be the Emir. Choose a class. Level 1 Druid can use basic wands and basic wands and very basic wands and basic wands. Oh, okay. Swords Saint can use very basic swords. Okay. Gunlord, guns, Ranger, very basic guns and wands. Witch Hunter, both very basic guns and swords. The Battle Mage. Basic swords and one. What do I want to be? I don't know. Since I look like that guy, I want to be a Saint Sword. Or Sword Saint with it. I want to look like... I'm sorry. Recently, I just watched A League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I know a lot of people don't like that movie. I kind of like it. And yeah, I'll be Captain Nemo. I want to be Captain Nemo. That was unpleasant. Really? Was it now? First time through a portal? Who said that? I did. Oh, the cat? I'm down here. I'm down here. First a magical portal, now a talking cat. Why do I feel that this day is going to be full of surprises? Well, I was sent to take over the tavern. Apparently, I was the only relation that could be found. My name is... Well, what is my name? My name is Mahula. Hey, perfect. Look at that. My name is Mahula. Nice to meet you, Mahula. I'm Baldur. Although your aunt used to call me Boo for short. Oh. You're my aunt's cat. I'm sorry for your loss. I never met her myself, but I hear she was very nice. Thank you, and yes. It was your aunt's familiar... Oh, I was your aunt's familiar. Excuse me. Running a tavern can be a serious and dangerous business, especially this tavern. Oh, but I'm supposed to be taking over and I don't have a familiar? Well, then we should get you one. Follow me. Oh, what? Moving around. WASD. Use space or enter to interact. Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh. Okay, so I guess that's the board. Very nice, very interesting. So I gotta follow the cat. These are the familiar stables. Feel free to look around. I'll be what? I couldn't read all that and I couldn't move and follow. Okay, these are the familiar stables. I'm not sure how things work where you're from, but in this part of the world, most creatures are hatched from eggs. Cats included. Wow. That's really odd. It was an ancient magician's fault. They sought to mix genetics and magic. The Gentamagic changed the creatures in this region permanently. If you're interested in that sort of thing, we have all the equipment for Gentamagic here at the tavern. That does sound interesting. Well, if you just... here's a Gentamagic. Get hatch it open and see what you get. Oh, wow, really? Okay, so I go... I for inventory and click on the egg to hatch it. Oh boy. I'm wondering if this is random. Hopefully this is random. What? Where is it? You need to hatch the egg. Press I to enter inventory and click on the egg to hatch it. What? Control time. Oh, there he is. Basic egg. I have a new familiar. Okay, what is it? Is that the butterfly? Huh, I'm not sure if that familiar really suits you. Here's another egg. You can only have one familiar at a time, so you'll need to store your current one in a stable before you hatch. Only stables 1 and 2 are repaired, so you'll have to use one of those. Okay. Wait a minute, what is that? Is that like a pixie? Interesting. Huh, okay. Inventory. Basic egg. Hatch. I have a new familiar. Oh wow, that's interesting. I think I'll keep it. Well, I'm not sure that is any better, but you can swap familiars at any time. Each familiar is unique and will become stronger the more you use it. Wow. It's kind of like a Pokemon. I know. I had to use the reference, but not really. Okay, familiar, whatever. There are around 50 hatchable familiars, some of which are quite fantastic. If you want to name your familiar, use the message board over there. I'm going to head back towards the tavern. Follow the path back the way we came and head south. I'll be waiting nearby. Okay, cool. What is this one? Oh. What is that one anyway? Oh no, I guess I'll use the flower. It's fine. Rename your current pet. Examine pet. Name spoiled flower. Rename current pet. How about Flowey? You know what's fine. That's what I'll do. I'll call it Flowey. Was that the way it was spelled? I'll have to check. I'll have to check later. Okay, so it's nighttime. Alright, Flowey. Let's go. So that looks like a blacksmith. I'm not so sure what that is. Okay, so I have to repair all these things. Huh. I see you found your way. Good. This is the main exterior of the tavern. Like at the stables, you'll notice a lot of things need to be repaired. I've put up signposts near most of the things needing fixed with pricing estimates on. There are quite a few, I'm afraid. Well, follow me. I'll show you around. Let us see. This one is... This is one of 4 hero cottages that are part of the tavern. If you repair them, you can have heroes permanently move here. Oh, cool. This is especially handy if you're the adventuring sort, which I hope you are. You'll need to go out foraging regularly for supplies. I should repair this cottage and try to attract a hero to come and live here in order to help me on adventures. Unfortunately, I don't have 4,500 silver required. I have 0 silver. Look at that. Okay, okay, that's nothing. I thought that was something. Come on, Flowey. Follow me. Where's the cat? Did the cat give me a name? I forgot what. Well, this is it. Moonstone Tavern. I'm going to head on in. Feel free to take a look around outside before you do. Although, as I've said, much of it is in desperate need of repairs. Meet me inside when you're ready. Okay, cool. So let's take a look at stuff. Looks like there's a shoppy thingy. A lot of it needs repair. Another hero cottage. Very interesting. Okay, what else do we have up here? Ooh, what's this? Some kind of a shrine thingy? I should build a shrine to the gods to seek their favor. Unfortunately, I don't have the 1,000 silver. Maybe that's the first thing I should do, is do that. Get the 1,000 silver that way. Interesting. Okay. Oh, can I go up these stairs? No, I can't. Okie dokie. Well, here we are, the desk. To the left is where you can check the tavern's stats. We've no guests at present, but it's not too surprising with the dangerous roads. Besides, we don't have a great reputation. The barman has left, we have no staff, and we only have 3 barely serviceable rooms. If you want to get customers, you're going to need to fix some of these issues at least. Look around the bar and then come see me in the kitchen, and I'll show you how to cook up food for your guests. Wow, this is a complete wow, I'll have to admit, this is a complete sim game. Oh, day over. Oh, new guests 2, room earnings 60. What? Room earnings 60. 2 guests. We have 2 guests? Since when do we have 2 guests? Who are you? Maybe you're looking sort of prison. Appreciates a full-bodied mustache. Maybe you recognize that for those of us who don't have a whole lot of possessions to call our own, in this world is an epic piece of facial hair would go a long way to make days seem brighter. Patrick Paustride at your service. If you could see your way to recommending a mustache wax to me, I'd be most appreciative. Most appreciative indeed. Wow. I actually used to know somebody that had, I don't know if it's considered a handlebar. Is the handlebar the one Hulk Hogan and what's his face from that motorcycle show? No, the guy had like a really old-fashioned mustache. And he wasn't that much older than me. Well, I'm not going to give away my age. But anyway, looks like that's blocked off. This is the kitchen. As you can see, we have only one available cooker right now. So for each one, we can hire a cook, but until we do, you'll need to cook. Here's some ingredients. Head over to the cooker and cook up some basic human. Wow, this is everything. You have to maintain, you have to repair, you have to cook. Yeah, wow, really. Okay, what? Wait, what? Okay, I can only make the first one. Yes. And that's it. Excellent. In order to make the food ready for guests, you need to store it in the food cupboard. It's the one over by the tavern's menu. Go store the food in it. You can check your food stocks in the menu at any time. Come and speak to me once you've stored the food. Wait, what? Where? Is it here? Shall I store your meals? Shall I store my meals to make them available for the guests? Yes. Interesting. Very interesting. You can forage most of the ingredients for cooking, but the base ingredient needs to be bought, which should check different shops to find them. Oh, wow. However, cooking is just one form of crafting you can do around here. Down the passage to the east is the chapel and the gem forge. East is chapel and gem forge. Upstairs, amongst the human rooms, is the library where you can write scrolls. Over the bar is the alchemy table where you can brew alchemic potions. And in the portal grove is a forge, rack, and magic stand where you can make weapons, ammo, and armors. Those are broken, though, I'm afraid. Until you fix them, you'll have to pay to use ones outside the tavern. There's some in a village not far from here where you need to... Wow, okay. In order to re-recruit the barman. Oh, wow. He left when your aunt died. Here's a note with detailed instructions on how to get there and how to prepare. It's not far, but you should still be careful. Oh, and you may not want to go out at night. You can use the clock to rest for 8 hours, but only one per day. I'm bored and tired now. I'll be asleep in the upstairs library. When you return, come and find me when you've gotten us a barman. Oh, wow. Okay. Sheesh. It is already 4. Oh, wow. Look at the time. The time is like flying by fast. Okay. I should not go out at night, so I won't go out at night. Who are you? Usually it's Algernon sweetbread to my betters as a rule, but sweetbread, jeez. All you call me is Algie. I much prefer it, and everyone who lives nearby calls me Algie, whether they be friend, family member, or foe. Of course, if they have a very many foes, I mean. If a person was my enemy, they'd never get a chance to eat my famous cabbage crumble. And who could live with that? Okay. Enjoying your stay. This tavern needs a magical crafting station so I can make potions while I'm here. Yeah, I know. Alright, so I shouldn't go out at night, but there are a lot of things I need to do. Great. So I need to get a barman. So what is this again? Okay, so that's the Alchemede station. I'm glad there's a marker for everything where I can do stuff. So I need the barman, I need the cook, I need stuff. I can't go downstairs. What's this? Oh, this is the chapel. I guess. Something on the floor here. I don't know what that is. I can't interact or pick it up. Ooh, what's this? Crystal forge. Huh. Interesting. This Shrine of Eroset's peace significantly lowers the chance of guests fighting. I should forge a blue crystal in order to activate it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, how do I do that? I should repair the broken plumbing in order to boost my renown. Unfortunately, I need a piece of dwarven ore and 100 silver pieces to fix the leak. Wow. Wow, this game is a lot of work. And I don't mean in a bad way. I mean, like, you know, it's involved. It really is involved. It really is a sim. I'm liking it. Alright, so it's in the middle of the night. I'm not going out in the middle of the night. Okay, so what's going on here? What's going on upstairs? This room is currently uninhabitable. 150 silver. Sheesh. Alright, it's past midnight. I'm going to have to try to check stuff. Return to game. What's this? No idea. Fix the plumbing. Fix the plumbing. Yeah, I should fix the plumbing. There's another floor here. So wait a minute. Where's the... I guess this is the library. Write a scroll. Interesting. Wow. This game really is involved. Really, really involved. And I'm liking it. I'm liking that it is involved. All I gotta say is that a toilet? I don't know. Anyway, all I gotta say is I'm gonna do some off-camera exploring so that well, maybe not off-camera, but more like I'm gonna do some exploring and do some spot recording in the next episode, where that at least I'm not gonna waste the time. I'm not gonna waste your guys' time on doing little things, but yeah, or maybe I don't know. It depends. Okay, so those. Oh wait a minute. So this is technically the coat room. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'll admit I'm liking this. I'm gonna probably make this the new series on the channel. This is awesome. Very nice simulation game. And you know what? I better like hit escape just to. I gotta hit the clock is running, really, really running. And let me go ahead and save it while I'm doing this. So all I gotta say is thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for spending time with me, for taking a look at the Moonstone Tavern. Like I said, this game releases on Steam May 13th, 2016. Hopefully you guys go ahead and check it out. I think if you like simulation games, this looks like it's somewhat of a survival game too. Not really survival, but survival in the sense of the tavern. This is going to be that's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it the tavern survival game. But I think you guys should check it out. I think it's worth it taking a look at if you like these types of games. For me, it's not about the graphics. It's more about the gameplay, how much is involved, things like that. I'll have to admit, this game I can see so far already, it has been, how can I say, it's a lot of thought has been put into it, and I see that, and I'm really greatly appreciating it. So I'm really going to go ahead and go through it. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Thank you to Flynn 4. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Flynn 4 Games for giving us a chance to take a look at this. I am greatly appreciating it, and will appreciate the game fully. Thanks a lot. All I gotta say is, geez, I'm like so wanting to continue this, and but I gotta plan it out. We have to plan it out. All I gotta say is, stay safe out there, guys. Stay thirsty, keep frosty. We take risks for you here in the virtual world so that you and your wallets don't have to. Thanks a lot.